up, friends?
Hi guys.
Welcome back to another Flossmas video with Autumn Lane Stitchery. I am Aaron. This
Cassandra.
is the beautiful Cassandra.
Oh, you stop
with
it.
the wavy hair and everything.
Dang it. Oh, that is my phone. I need to change
Did I say
that.
we're Autumn Lane Stitchery?
Yeah, we are.
This is day 13.
He's
you
so
guys,
tired.
it's late. We wanted to do this video a long time today.
We've been trying since what, 4 o'clock, and now it's like 10 o'clock.
Maverick was like, maniac, maniac.
He's our heart. Okay, we don't have easy children. He's probably the hardest, for sure. He is the hardest for sure. And speaking of, I need to put on my baby monitor.
So, we're in a different locale as well. We couldn't do it in the other room because we didn't want to wake everybody up since it's
late.
10 o'clock at night.
Late.
In full transparency, it is 9:50 on a Monday, December 13th, 2021.
You're weird.
And
anyone need a pacifier?
I would have loved to have been asleep by now.
I know you would have, you poor thing.
Or watching Modern Family.
Well, he
so
says
that's what
that
happened.
He means watching like 2 minutes of Modern Family until he starts sleeping again. So he's gonna make me hate Modern Family like how he's made me like dislike The Office. Office is an amazing show.
Right?
But it's
Thank you.
So he'll watch the same episode once, but I've then watched it like 28 times because he falls asleep. And so, like, he'll start the episode and watch 5 minutes and fall asleep. And then the next night, he'll go back to that episode.
Rewatch it.
Rewatch it again. Watch another maybe 2 minutes. And then the next night, restart the episode. So, like, that's my problem with The Office, is I've seen it
And
every
Frasier.
episode. And Frasier.
Dude,
oh my
Frasier
gosh.
I didn't even rewatch a bunch.
Frasier's a great show, but...
Frasier's a great show.
Yeah, so anyways, same with Modern Family. I started watching it when Maverick was first born at nights. I'd come down here and I was like, I need to find something to watch. Everything I watch is kind of like weird and like scary and like Walking Dead. I'm not gonna watch Walking Dead downstairs at like, 2 a.m. with my basement right there and like weird noises coming from my basement and like dogs that I can look over and the lights reflecting off their eyes and I feel like demons in the room with me. Like, I'm not gonna do that. That's terrifying.
Tonight's the night I die.
Yeah. So I was like, I gotta find a funny show. And I was like, I've never tried Modern Family. So I started watching Modern Family, told him he's gotta get on board, and the rest is history. We love that show.
It's a great show.
But this same episode now,
Mm-hmm.
we've been playing for like 2 weeks.
It was the finale,
seen
you
it
guys.
14 times, that episode, in a row. He still is not 15 minutes through. About 15 minutes through.
I need to open my eyes. It looked like they just smoked a dude.
Did this...
You're right, dude. The tired I get, it's like,
I told you. That's why when we're falling asleep, I'm always like...
I know,
I'm like,
dude.
all
Flashlight right in my eye.
Are
like,
you
I'm afraid.
asleep? It's
Like,
like,
dude,
awake.
get the
I'm like,
crap
I
out of my
can't tell.
face, man.
Anyways, okay, so let's get down.
Should we turn the heater off?
No,
That'll
we're
really
not
be fun.
turn off my
Little
heater.
sweet background noise.
Here's the thing: we have a nice foot heater right now, or floor heater, and I would love to put my feet by it, but my Chihuahua's in front of
Marley.
it.
So anyway, Modern Family, great show.
What a bougie dog. Okay, anyways, so I can expect to now watch tonight's episode for the 15th time tonight.
No, we got... Oh, I did fall asleep.
Because if I try to pull the remotes from him, he's like, I'm awake! And I'm like, I didn't realize you snored while you
I don't ever snore anyway. Sleep just like a little baby.
Well, you would
Just
never
so
snore.
sweet.
I always
Yeah, right, I
record
wish.
him when he's like snoring and stuff,
Or
and show him the
sleep
next
talking.
day.
Talking in my sleep.
Oh my gosh, he's so weird when he was. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna admit to killing somebody or something one time in my sleep.
No, you better watch yourself. You
Dude.
could never have an affair on me because
Seriously.
you'd tell me in your sleep. And then
Die
I'd kill
myself
you.
out the first
Yeah,
night.
you would. You probably would. So.
The whole point of me starting that long story was I forgot to put the video up last night because I uploaded it and then I went upstairs to watch TV while it finished uploading so I can just hit go live if you will.
Yep.
And then I fell asleep watching Modern Family, and it was glorious. So
I was trying to
I know
find...
everybody was like dying for it to come out before midnight, and then probably super disappointed
sure
when
they
you
were just
waited all
waiting.
night for it to show up and it didn't. So my apologies.
Dang it.
So today we actually put up. So we
wait.
I
Okay,
said
wait.
So like a bunch of times.
Here's
So self-conscious
here's
about
a
it.
for instance. I like to record the crazy things that Aaron says when he's talk sleeping. So this
Talk
was
sleeping? Sleep talking?
August 9th of last year at 10:55 p.m.
What did I do?
I'm just sitting there trying to go to sleep, and he says, "You're gonna teleport?"
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm trying
Who's
to find
having the
what
most amazing dreams
Dude,
ever?
You're gonna
Me.
teleport?
Like, what kind of dream are you having?
Man.
It could be
Wait,
like,
let's see.
oh, gotta take out the trash again. Something boring
man.
like that.
I'm trying
But
to
no, I'm
find
talking
it.
about teleporting.
Yeah, teleporting.
That's fantastic.
Who's Charlotte's mom? I have no idea.
Who
All the
knows?
random stuff in here. No. Okay, but wait. There's one that's like really funny.
Okay, you find it.
Okay, I'm trying to. You can go
Yesterday we talked about
Just kidding. Okay, this is the last one.
every time.
This was August 24th.
Your hair looks nice, by the way.
Thank you. Funny enough, it's because I don't ever have the time to be hygienic anymore. So I was trying to hide the fact that my hair is like super gross right now.
It's amazing.
Thank you for thinking it looks great. Okay, this was August 24th,
Tell us.
2018.
Holy moly.
Check out this
Dude,
good...
that's 3 years old.
Yeah, this is your best work.
This is a nice
This was
like history
so
of Aaron Houston.
I'm trying to go to sleep. This is what he says.
What'd I say?
Check out this dude over there. I said, what dude? Because I always egg him on, and I always like try to get him to like talk. Half the time he's like, I'm not sleeping. I'm like, really? You're not? I was like, just tell me, Aaron, what happened? Like, I always try to egg it out of him. Okay, starting over. Check out this dude over here. What dude, Aaron? Just this grasshopper over here. What?
See, like, yeah, man.
That was what I was trying to find.
What an
I was
amazing
thinking
dream.
It was like praying mantis. Dreaming about a grasshopper.
It's probably an awesome looking grasshopper.
Dude, I've never had him like caught him dreaming about chicks though, so good for you.
Thank goodness.
Because clearly I'm the woman of your dreams.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry,
Wow.
now go ahead. Your turn.
I don't even know, man. Whatever, it's fun. Just talk about all my dreams
Just diving
with
you
you
out.
guys.
Diving you out.
Just get to know Aaron Houston on a real personal level.
Yeah.
So yesterday we
It's
were
like-
talking about what were we gonna say?
Nothing. I was going to
Okay,
say
good.
something super inappropriate.
Okay.
Alright.
We talked about the releasing this guy, the primitive kind of little snowy scene
Mm-hmm.
that is now up in the shop. We so we showed you the one that was kind of the prototype yesterday. This is the final, nice and clean, double layer action going on. This came out so good, actually. You can see it
P.S.
closer.
Hey,
It's blurry,
Lori.
so-
Lori,
Yeah, Lori.
you will officially be the first owner of that one.
Yep.
Lori already found it before we even announced anything.
Yeah.
So good for you, Lori.
It came
You're
out
amazing.
so good, man.
It did.
It's really good. So that came out, the snowflake.
Here,
Oh,
let's
they
show
didn't
it a
actually
little
see
bit
it.
closer.
Yeah,
no,
they
I
didn't
think
see
they
it.
saw it one time. So I put up this. Wow.
Jinx.
Okay, so I put up this snowflake. See, it's all rhinestones.
It's a rhinestone
Rhinestone.
cowboy.
And again, all winter long, you can use this one. So that's good. Same with that last one. This one, I finally put it up late.
This is a nice,
so
relaxing Flossmas video. I
know.
like this.
And do you? Even though you'd rather be sleeping?
Lay back and just.
He'll probably start
Yeah,
talking
this
about
is
this
real
grasshopper
nice.
over there. I'll have to go like crazy.
Hey, you awake?
Okay, so anyways, this is
Yeah.
late now, probably. The Grinch,
Duh,
which
Grinch.
again, I'm going to say this again if you're just catching us.
What are you gonna say?
We don't normally put out copyrighted characters.
We do not.
This was way back when I was just Cassie's Needleminders and I was just buying the same stuff that everybody else was buying. So, you know, I'm not trying. We didn't design this one. I'm sure you've seen it before. This is not an original of ours.
This is back when Cassandra was hustling
Side hustle
on the needle minder
like
biz.
You called me a side hussy. I'm that too. But
the side piece.
I actually also have. I was just looking because I was trying to find where I put the snowflakes because Lori also bought a snowflake. Thank you again, Lori. Unless it's Laurie.
You are amazing.
My friend says Laurie because of where she lives. She's in Texas. They say Laurie. Here in Utah, we say Lori. My aunt also says, no, she says Lori, but John just calls her Laurie. Okay, anyways. I actually also have a Cindy Lou Who.
Ooh, combo.
She's rhinestone.
Cowgirl.
But anyways, I put him up. He's not as the Grinch. Man. He's as the Christmas stealer.
Christmas thief.
The green Christmas thief. Gotta be careful because, you know, Dr. Seuss doesn't play. With,
don't play that?
Before,
Homie,
like,
don't
I used to have some Hello Kitty characters up.
This collar, man.
In my...
I feel like showing some cleavage. Good grief.
Oh,
Charlie Brown.
Show me.
Gotta feel like I need
that
to
hairy
cover up.
chest. Don't apologize for that chest hair flourishing.
Flourishing.
Never apologize for that.
Oh,
anyways, I didn't put her up though, but I did put him up super late in the day because again, Maverick. Oh, you guys, I'm not used to.
He's a lot harder than all the other kids, man.
Well, here's my problem.
That dude.
This is what I was telling Aaron.
He crazy.
Back when the boys were little, I was just like stay-at-home mom, right? Easy to, well, I mean, it's not easy. Those of you who are moms know it's not easy.
I knew it. You all try to make it seem like it's so difficult.
It's so hard. But it's like, that's all I had to worry about. And then when Hannah was born, I was waiting. I was an Olive Garden waitress. I know that sounds terrible, but there's amazing money.
Why does that sound terrible?
Just because I was like, you know,
no,
people are like, why don't you get a real job?
Dude, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I would work like Friday and Saturday nights. I would work like a whatever hour shift. And we're actually in an area, not a lot of people drink. So the drinkers are the amazing tippers. Their bill's higher, but then they're overall happier people, right?
Just pleasant to deal with.
So I always get good tips, you know. Well, other people do. If you go to Salt Lake City, like the Olive Garden there, you could usually walk out on a Friday or Saturday night with $250 cash. That's great money. So anyways, here in Utah, it was like, it was about $150, still great money for like, you know, a young, well, I wasn't young, but like a struggling, you know.
Felt like single mom.
No. Yeah, with how hard you worked for the video game company. So anyways, I only had to worry about working Friday and Saturday nights. All the rest of the time I was still mom. Now, and I'm not complaining because we talk about this all the time. We're living the dream. We're like living the dream. We're working from home. We don't have to answer to anybody. Except you guys, when you call us out on not releasing something we promised we'd release.
Dang.
I'm just kidding.
Take it easy.
Anyway, no good. We need somebody to hold us accountable.
Accountability.
Otherwise, we'll do nothing all day. So, anyways, now it's hard.
That's what she said.
Stop it. Just because it's 10 o'clock.
After 10, man. That's the rule. After 10 o'clock, you can say what you want on YouTube.
Yeah. Apparently so, except people are watching this during the day. Okay, so, but now...
My apologies for being crass.
I'm so offended. So now, though, because we work from home, I work from home, it's like, and I've tried to explain this before, just because I work from home doesn't mean I'm not doing anything all day. I don't have set hours. I'm basically doing stuff all day that's all work related that you don't get to clock out on. So my mind normally is constantly on LuLaRoe mode, needle minders, getting packages out for Autumn Lane Stitchery. My mind's always like in that mode. Now that I'm doing that wood business too, now I added that to my plate, but now it's new baby on top of all these other, like, it's like I'm working 24/7, but I'm a mom 24/7. You know what I mean? So it's like hard to clock out, clock in, going from work to home to work to home. So it's something new and it's stressing me out. So it's...
You sound busy.
Busy, busy, busy.
Not me.
No, I'm happy to be busy. It's good to be busy. If we aren't busy, we would be in trouble. It's just, it's something that I'm not used to, and I don't do good in a stress environment.
It is definitely a blessing.
It is a huge blessing. I just need to learn to adapt. It's all about adapting.
Gotta handle that stress as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's exciting. Every time we go to sale, I'm like, yeah, you know.
It's hard. It's a weird thing to even talk about because it seems like you don't want to sound like you're complaining because you're sitting forward and I'm sitting back, relaxed.
Well, I'll come back here. But look at this.
When you don't want it to sound like, you know, you're ungrateful or you're complaining, but
no, it's amazing. We could not be more blessed. But yeah, like I said, I just need to learn to adapt. I need to figure it. I mean,
you definitely
it's just a matter of like setting hours. But like certain things, like some of the wood stuff needs to be spray painted. Well, I can only spray paint during the day because I can't do it in our garage. I need, like, you know, the sun whenever possible to help stuff dry. So that has to be during the day. But then, you know, it's all the things are in different steps. So it's just finding out a set schedule and then I can handle it. But it does not help that Maverick will not let me put him down when he's sleeping. So it's frustrating sitting there and being like, oh, I could be getting this done, and just typical, like, even just laundry. So it's always a struggle. So I'm always harassing Aaron all day, and
I love it. I can't get enough of it.
He is just amazing. But I am so distracting him. I've got to like get a life and go take Maverick somewhere so you could work. I feel terrible though.
It's fine. Listen, when you got a baby, you gotta be flexible. Part of why the two elves haven't been done, but you know, that's just a small part. So you blame it on a multitude of things, but it's all good.
And he's so
gotta
small
be flexible
for so long, and so this is very
look at her go.
I lost this. We'll talk about it. But yeah,
where you at? Gloves in a bottle, dude. Where's our freaking?
Where's my free?
What is it? Where's our sponsorship?
Sponsorship. I need gloves in a bottle for life. No, but I feel
not a paid ad.
I honestly, I do struggle between I could be getting stuff done, but also loving every minute of holding him because he's only going to be small for so long, and before I know it, he's going to be grown and out of the house and marrying some
hussy
that I don't like. So you know.
Can't wait.
So yeah. Okay, so P.S. that gloves in a bottle, since I showed those like a week ago, I couldn't find it, and I finally found it. It was where my phone goes when I can't find it either, which is in that sofa way in the recesses, like underneath in the springs that I have to find anyways, okay? So my hands have been like cracking, and now they're wonderful. Okay, I'm so sorry. This has been like chat. Apparently I'm super chatty at like 10 o'clock at night.
Dude, you're on the couch, man. You're just airing your grievances out.
And then what happened?
What else happened?
Does it have to do with your mother?
Okay, let's do our advent calendars here.
Sure.
Handle that situation.
But anyways, long story short.
Long story long. Let's talk about it.
This is amazing, the life we're living, again, because of all of you guys.
Man.
And we're super grateful.
You can't even
just super
express
grateful.
The gratitude.
The fact,
it's
I
hard.
remember leaving Hannah at 3 months old because I took like an extended amount of time, and my boss was finally like, Cassandra, we've got to have you back. Like because I always had like the hardest section at Olive Garden, or one of the hardest sections, like the bigger tables.
Because you're so amazing?
No, it was amazing that they even gave them to me because people usually fought over them because you make more money on like a 6-top.
Was it because you're so pretty? Was it a guy boss?
That was probably back before I had
crap.
This 4th child and have aged like 5 years. Because in the past 5 years, it hits you. And it hits you hard.
What was his name?
It was, I have no idea. I'm too tired to think up a random name. But I remember leaving Hannah one of those times. She was like, maybe at this point, like a year old. And I remember driving away going to work.
You'll never forget that.
And I will never forget that. And looking in our house, and she's at the window, like with her hand against the window, sobbing for me while I'm going to just...
It's like, don't leave me with this mess.
Oh, you're amazing, Dad. But
Please.
I don't forget that. And guess what? I will never ever have to see that with Maverick because of you guys.
So thank you very much.
That's amazing. And
You're amazing. You're the real MVPs of this whole thing.
Yeah. It makes
Much
me happy.
appreciated.
See?
What are you doing? You
I
crying?
have a heart after all. I'm not a Grinch.
Nah, that's a lie.
No, it makes me very happy. So again, if you, not ever complaining. Ever.
Oh, you're actually crying.
I know, that's what I said. I'm so beyond grateful to not have to work somewhere else. Even though that was 2 nights, leaving Hannah was so freaking hard, and I will never have to do that with Maverick because of you guys.
Hopefully.
And your talent, of course.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Might all come crashing down.
People might decide that you suck. You might lose. And then,
Here, open this puppy.
anyways, so yeah, you guys are amazing.
You're amazing.
And we could
Gratitude
not be more
is
grateful.
honestly a big thing.
Yeah.
In our
So again,
family.
this is
we
like
try to teach the kids always
Yeah.
to be grateful for what you have. And
yeah. So again, I
Don't
wasn't trying
complain,
to
man.
wench about anything.
no, I was just kidding.
I was
Hopefully
just
that's
trying
not
to
'cause of
say
me.
I need to adjust.
Hopefully I
to
didn't make you
this-
cry yet again.
No. You make me cry every time at night when I just want to snuggle you.
Oh my gosh.
And you turn over. So I grab your butt.
You guys, I've mentioned it before. We have a king size bed, which is actually
We
gigantic.
should have a twin because
And
we'd have to
so
be
we have
even
me,
closer.
the boss, Marley, the annoyance, and Maverick, who sleeps sideways.
Yes.
So then she's creeping
Only
over on my side.
because he is still not old enough to roll over himself.
Yeah.
And I don't want him rolling into
Well,
me.
yeah, I
Because
mean, for reasons, but
prefer
still.
to co-sleep. Sorry if you don't believe in that. I do. And so I
Whatever,
have
who
to
cares?
put him side.
You
well,
do you.
I know, but you have to like disclaimer that
You
crap
don't.
or I'll get a bunch of people saying, don't you know how bad that is? You're gonna have whatever.
Nobody cares.
Anyways, he has to sleep perpendicular so that he doesn't roll onto me. Anyways.
How long have we been
eventually,
married?
13.
I've been co-sleeping for 13 years now, and I'm fine. He's gonna be fine.
Okay. Anyways, 13.
He only has to do it for 5 years.
No, he's probably almost
kidding.
old enough. I
I'm
just
just
don't want
joking.
to fix. I mean, honestly, that'd be a good way to go. Death by boob.
I hope that's the way I go.
Right? Just smothered by a boob.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
What is happening?
That would be terrible. But anyways, that's why he sleeps perpendicular to us.
But the
Okay.
point is, I get about this much space on the edge of the bed, so it's like, oh, you roll over. I got 2 positions: left
Aaron.
roll, right roll.
Oh!
Oh, cut.
You can just bleep that.
I'm gonna bleep the
some
crap
work.
out of that.
That's some good work.
All right, show them. This is getting.
They're so embarrassed.
This is after hours. Do it.
We like this after hours. Okay. Sorry about that. I
Wow.
can't help myself. Guys,
Do it.
look at this face.
Knock it
Could
off.
you help yourself?
Get off of me.
Exactly.
No touching. Oh, Arrested Development.
What a great show.
That's a great show.
Okay, number 13. I keep like re-putting it down, so it's like
Just
I'm
do the
opening
thing.
it again. Okay.
Open that.
I do
sucker.
love you though.
I know I love you very much.
Do you? Just want to make up.
No.
Dang it. Okay. Ooh!
Oh, you got scissors?
I
What
love
kind are
scissors. Scissors are one of my favorite things to collect. Probably next to fabric, right? Fabric
You do
and
have a
then
lot of
scissors.
scissors.
I love scissors. These are my favorites. P.S. If you have a baby and you need, these are like my favorite freaking scissors. And I have like 80 pairs of gingers downstairs. If you have a newborn, I just found the trick. Do not use the newborn baby clippers because and it's like the saddest thing. Sometimes, like, I know we've done it once for every kid and you feel terrible where you clip a little bit of their skin on accident. Oh my gosh.
They act like they're dying.
Every newborn parent, well, yeah,
Why don't you be a
clip their
little
skin.
dramatic?
Really? Okay, anyways, these are the newest thing. These little blades are so teeny tiny that I have still, knock on wood, where's that new needle minder, never clipped anything. Like it just like slides right beneath his little nail, or right behind his nail. Oh my gosh, lifesavers. I like was like, I thought when he was sleeping one time, I'm like, oh, I wonder if those would work. Oh my gosh, they work like a dream. And you can see what you're doing is the whole point, and they're so super thin, you're not like pulling out their nail.
It's amazing.
Fun hack.
Dude,
Okay.
life hack.
Yep,
Mom
I love them.
hack.
Oh, that was Under the Sea Fabrics Advent box, by the way.
Day 13.
Day 13. I love those.
That's awesome.
I love me some scissors.
What a good day.
Here, this is where I keep my crust stuff.
All right, office calendar, day 13, Marvelous Monday.
You're pretty cute.
Let's do this thing. All right, who do you think it is?
I don't know. Pam.
Take a guess. Pam? No. I already saw the red hair when I was pulling it out.
Oh, it's Meredith.
Yeah, it's Meredith.
I love her.
Look at her amazing
You
outfit.
slept with so many men, you're starting to look like one. Boom, roasted.
It's the...
That's one of the best roasts ever.
Dude, it's the, like, casual dress day, and she wears the super
I love
short
her.
dress.
That is fantastic. That might be my favorite.
This that episode is amazing. I think that's the same one as the one Kelly wears the. I think it is where she wears the, the pop figure, the crazy outfit. But this is the
Kelly's
raunchy
awesome too.
Meredith dress. That is amazing.
Did we ever
See
finish?
something like that? That's really good because the red hair just like yep. What?
Never mind.
That's amazing. I love it.
That is amazing.
This thing
I
is the
love
best thing ever. It's so awesome.
Okay, so quickly, real quick. I got a delivery today, some stash
Yeah, you did.
from Bee Stitch Me. Bee Stitch Me, I have found, never disappoints. So these are from the Friday night
almost
fight
got
nights.
roasted right there.
I did. Friday night fight nights. Here's what kind of makes me sad sometimes. I think a lot of these are just like test fabrics or something. I'm not sure because there's never a name written. And it's like, what if me and Erin wanted to design something on this? Does she keep the recipe for number 448, or is this simply for her to track the massive amounts of fabric that she loads onto Friday night fight night, which is probably that.
I don't know, but that's
like,
a good fabric.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yep.
It's like super minty, which I keep pulling it back because greens, there we go. See back here, like up top?
I love it.
When you come up close, that's actually, it's so good. Anyways, that is
Do
a
you die?
Joby, a Jobelin. I do die for you and our love. Here,
Nice.
can you fold it?
I can. And I
Go
will.
down and do the clothes too, because I forgot I
And
left
I
a load.
shall.
Okay, this is a Lugana, because I'm not picky as long as it's 28 or 32 count. And once again, her Ada fabrics got round, amazing. Amazing. Because why? Ada just dies better for some reason, I think. Okay, here's this. Look at that lusciousness. Look at this.
Dude, I'm grateful that you're good on camera and can talk. Dude,
Thank
it's
you.
awesome being me that can just sit over
And
here and
do you
not
know
have to
what's
worry
so
about
funny
it.
is I can do this all day, but if you put me in a conversation, I'm done in like 2 minutes. I cannot take small talk. I hate it. I hate it. And Erin
It's where I thrive.
thrives. And literally, okay, let's just say this. If you're ever in a rush, don't come talk to Erin.
Yeah, right.
Because the conversation's winding down and you're finally like, oh, finally, I can leave. And they'll be like, oh yeah, so what have you been doing every day for the past like 18 weeks? Oh my gosh. And then finally, like, you tell them what you've done every day for like the past 18 weeks. And then you're like, okay, well, I'll see you later. Oh, so
Not
what
yet.
have you been at? Oh my gosh. He cannot end a conversation. Okay, anyways, there's that amazingness.
That is a
That's
lie.
fantastic. You can't end a conversation to save your life.
I also hate people.
No, you do not. So anyways, it's good that I can prattle. Isn't it prattle or is it rattle?
I don't know.
It's too
Be
late.
annoying? Oh,
Either one.
Same.
On and on
Same
these videos.
diff.
I don't mind conversations.
Too
but
late.
It's just like
You've already said it,
whole-
man.
It's because my mom soiled talking for me. You go to the mall, every store. Oh, this is my friend. No, they're a retail worker, mother. And she just talked to him. And it was like, your 10-minute mall trip would turn into like 7 hours of talking to people the whole time. Oh my gosh.
That sounds awesome.
It was hell.
No.
Okay. And again, none of these have names on them. I don't know if they're just rando fabrics, but look at this guy. Oh, yeah.
That one's pretty cool.
Is that cool? Isn't it like... Look at this
Dude,
guy.
is that not?
No. Catacombs?
Yeah.
Catacombs have more of like a raspberry. This is like a grape. And Catacombs is like a beigey and this is green. That's good though, huh? Okay,
that's good.
It.
You don't have a bag?
That's it for, well, yeah. I thought you'd magically manifest it into your lap.
Beautiful fabrics. Seduction.
I was trying to say power of suggestion. But I started to say seduction.
Seduce that fabric.
Dude, that's all you have to do.
How did we turn... We literally didn't have a lot to talk about today.
We had nothing to talk about.
And turn into a 30-minute video. Because Cassandra acts like she doesn't like to have conversation.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, here we are.
Because I love talking to you.
At midnight.
Because I don't talk to you all day.
Bull crap. I feel like that's all we do.
We never talk. P.S. First, speaking of Can We Talk, do you guys remember that song? Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? That was the first CD I ever owned. That and Bodyguard soundtrack.
You mean Nev Campbell?
No. Tevin Campbell.
I'm joking.
Don't you know that song?
No. Song probably sucks.
I can sing it to you. Can we talk?
Okay, here we go.
For a minute.
Oh yeah, I know that song.
Girl, I want
Go get it.
Your name.
All right.
What a great song. I'm not a singer, as you can
right. Listen
tell.
To that. That's the voice of an angel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's the question of the day?
Falling from heaven and plummeting to her death. My apologies, I don't sing well. So sorry.
Yeah, right. Stop acting like you don't sing good.
I don't sing good.
What is going on?
We're holding hands.
We're not holding hands in this video. We'll do that. Okay, what's the... That's embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, what's the question, man?
How long
is...
you know that I've been the woman for you?
Break your finger.
I always try to do that, break his hand. It's fun.
Anyway, what's the question of the day? What is the
laughs.
Question of the day?
Okay. My question of the day.
What's happening?
He said we did it already. We did a what's your Christmas thing? What do you do on Christmas Eve? This is not that. Yeah. This is what is your favorite thing to do around
the holiday season?
Tradition.
Dude, you are like getting wild at 10:30 at night.
You have no idea.
You're having fun.
Been asleep like 2 hours ago.
Dude, you're down here
That's
partying?
why sometimes when you wake up and I'm like...
You sleep? I got some stuff to tell you.
You're like...
We hear this song?
I told you, this is why I work at night.
Dude,
Anyways.
What is wrong with you?
I've questioned that every single day since I've said yes.
Yes, to the dress, right?
No.
Oh.
Okay. I'm so tired.
What is your favorite tradition?
Okay, mine.
Is it of all time? I don't want to do when you were a kid and an adult. Just how about?
Well, it just
your
so
favorite
happens
tradition.
That it's something that I've done as a kid and then into my adulthood. Okay, I am not a play person. I cannot watch, like, I could never go see a Broadway show. I would get horribly embarrassed. And I don't know what it is, but watching them, I get embarrassed. I don't know why. I was even in drama in high school, but then I quit in my sophomore year. And remember, Mr. Brower was like...
I don't remember that. I wasn't there.
Could have been great.
That's great.
That's what he said to me. I don't regret that either.
Did you tell him joke's on you? I turned out great, man.
No.
What was this, like 2 years ago when he said that?
No, this was when I
So
quit.
you really blew it.
Okay, anyways, that's okay. I got into more artistic venues then. Okay, so, avenues? Artistic avenues? Revenues?
Artistic.
My brain's gone.
Uh,
I used to be really smart.
Whatever.
Okay.
Ventures?
Sure. Okay, so we should have a talk show.
Should have a talk show.
I'm looking at the time and I'm like,
because we've been going for like
Regis and Kelly. Reg.
Will you freaking say?
Remember Regis and Kathy Lee?
Yes.
She'd always go, Reg.
What is going on? Dude, Regis was awesome.
He was awesome.
I'm gonna have to cut some of this. Okay, what is your tradition, man?
I was trying to do. Have you guys ever seen Circle of Friends? Where
No.
I can't think of that dude's name because it's too late.
What is that? Is it a
When
show
he
or a
goes
movie?
around-
Nobody
it's a movie
knows.
with Minnie Driver and Chris O'Donnell. Bless your heart, but I can't think of that one guy's name. And he's like, I think he's actually a Broadway star. Alan Cumming.
Get the crap.
He does that, but it's like he puts his arm around this girl, Minnie Driver, and then his head goes.
What is going on?
It's so good. We'll watch that later.
Gosh. Probably
Okay. Well, you'll fall asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Or
anyways,
pretend.
my favorite. I can't watch plays. It's embarrassing. I can't do it. I also am not into musicals. Sorry. So sorry. Those of you who love musicals. Although, there's certain musicals I can do because I've watched them when I was a kid, like Sound of Music.
Christmas
Seven Brides for
Chronicles.
Seven Brothers. Yeah, we can't do that musical. Okay, so there's a few I can take that I really like.
Yeah.
Seven Brides for Seven Brothers is amazing. Okay, so should I say so a couple more times?
Who cares? Say what you want. Tradition.
Tradition.
Focus.
So, as a child,
Yes.
we would go see
I'm gonna keep you
the
on task on
Christmas
this one.
Carol
Yes.
at Hale Center Theater in Orem, and it was
Uh-huh.
like a theater in the round, and it was a really small audience, and I loved it. And it was so good. So that's my favorite tradition. But then, maybe 10 years ago, they changed it to a musical. So mad.
I forgot. It wasn't a musical when you were growing up?
No! So it's like when Scrooge sees his headstone, and he's like, no! And then it would like cut scene. Now it's, am I that man? And it's so dumb. Yes, I'm the man. It's so dumb. I hate it. It's so like anticlimactic. And it's like he finds out that he dies in the future, but then, spoiler alert, he walks around the graveyard singing. Because if you find out you're going to die, I know you walk around singing, am I that man? So embarrassing. I hate it. Anyways, I still go and see it. We didn't see it last year because of the Rona, and they shut it down. But then this year I can't go because of Maverick, but he wouldn't go without me. Should have just taken the kids. Hannah would have loved it. We've never taken Hannah because she's always been too young.
I secretly hate it, so it's an excuse not to go.
Do you?
No, of course not. It's awesome.
It's Christmassy.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
Okay.
I also am not a fan of going to plays.
It's embarrassing.
That one's
Do you not feel
it's
the
fun
same way?
because it's a really small theater,
Very
so
small.
it's like you're like right there. Literally, they're
yeah.
like standing right next to you.
They're like
So it's
right
really
in front
cool.
of you. Like
Yeah.
if you're on the
You
bottom
can literally
row,
touch them.
their skirts literally brush your knees.
Yeah.
It's super tiny. It's amazing. I
Yeah,
would not
so
change.
it's a lot of fun.
that. Okay, so what is your favorite?
I
tradition?
don't really have one, to be honest. I've been
Wow.
thinking while that whole hour-long conversation you were having. I was trying to think, and
You're
I
so
don't know.
funny.
I don't know. I don't really have a like a.
I'm not doing my
So
job
what
as a
I'm
wife.
thinking of is us. When we were a kid, obviously, I keep mentioning, but like on Christmas Eve we would get together as a family. That was like the tradition.
How cute.
So
How sweet.
come here, Naga. So growing
Come
up,
here,
that was my
Naga.
favorite tradition. Oh,
Whoops.
sorry. Come here, cute. Come on.
She loves Aaron.
Come on. Up. Come on.
Okay, Dad. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, but
Jealous.
as far as driving around and seeing Christmas lights, I really love. Like that's something that we make sure we do every year.
There's a house by us that literally gets a light and like goes. It like they're like no.
So hairy.
There's so much lights. It's like they go every year to Michael's, Lowe's, Walmart, Sam's Club, and Costco and buys every outdoor decoration. Doesn't matter if there's a theme, and just puts them all on top of each other. So like their whole yard is covered. Their whole, I think everything but the driveway is completely covered. The fence is complete, and it's like they go like every pain, not pain, but like, you know what I mean. She's adorable. I'm so jealous right now. I wish she fondled me like that. If you really loved her, you'd let her lick your face.
No. We cool. I don't even want her on this
thing. Is she not the most
couch.
Beautiful dog? Look at those eyebrows. They're hilarious. Hi, cute.
She derailed this conversation.
Let us know your favorite tradition. I think that's... So, I mean, it's not really a tradition, but just watching Christmas movies as a family, I love
That'd be great to do.
I really enjoy it. We keep trying. But every night she's like, "What, you think I'm going to be able to sit here and watch a movie with you?" Because of Maverick. This dog has got hair all over me. You think because it's the middle of December, she wouldn't be shedding, but Huskies
wrong.
Got no care in the world. Huh. I'll shed all year long. Oh, it's a good dog.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
Get her to do that.
Let us know your traditions that you do with your family.
Your favorite tradition.
Yeah, your
favorite tradition that you do or have done.
You guys. Yeah.
Because we already did a Christmas Eve. What do you do on Christmas Eve? Not that.
So
something new.
Yeah.
Because maybe you never know what something exciting that.
Cute.
Because like just randomly, someone was always said something about like they do like. One of my friends said that her and her kids do like a paint night, or her family does like a paint night or something. And they all like paint something. I don't know. Anyways, but it sounded fun.
Well,
so it's fun to learn people's traditions.
People do like gingerbread houses and that kind of thing. They do, you know.
I love to buy gingerbread houses and then
get lost, dog.
They don't.
The annoyance to my life.
Yeah, right. She's so beautiful. Wow.
Crowd me.
So that's it.
Okay, you're amazing. This has went on really long.
You shouldn't cut anything. You should bleep that one naughty thing I said.
Thank you. I won't. I'll leave it all in. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you, guys.
It's been a glorious December 13th Flossmas video. Hopefully you learned way more than you needed to about us. And we will catch you